Okay, just arrived in Spain. I'm in San Sebastian. Didn't actually just arrive. I arrived this morning in Madrid. Flew all night, no sleep. Arrived at 8 o'clock in the morning Madrid time, which was 2:30 or 2 o'clock in the morning our time back home. Hopped the bus and took a 5 or 6 hour, I don't even remember, I lost track. I slept through a good bit of it. Uh, Bus ride to northern Spain, San Sebastian, and that's where I'm going to be staying. Here's a look around. Okay, John Crawford checking in from San Sebastian, Spain. It is the night before the Encierro, the running of the bulls in Pamplona. I was there on Friday. Today is Sunday evening. I was there Friday and did the photography there. What an extreme event. What an extreme festival this was. I'll talk about this a little bit later on, but it's something to see. All night partying, crazy drunkenness in the streets, no violence, nothing crazy like that there, but people just having a good old time and being a little bit too drunk, which is not anything that I'm into. But anyway, I was able to find some refuge and chill out, have some good food and a little bit of sangria, and then perched a nice little spot in Dead Man's Corner and did some photography there, which was a bit lackluster, but I was still there. Now I rested because I was up all night and into the next day. I kind of slept from noon on. I did about 30 hours straight awake, I believe. And so I've just been resting today. And now I have a bus scheduled at 5 a.m. to go to Pamplona. We arrive at 6. And by 6:30 or 6:45, I will be in line to do the running of the bulls. Okay, it's the day after the bull run. It is Tuesday, the 15th of July. And I'm alive and well, as you can see. The bull run was absolutely incredible. Just touch on it briefly. Got there at about 6:15 in the morning. Got to City Hall by 7:15, and they want you to congregate there. They form a police line and they block off the road, the street. And then about 7:15, they released us to make our way through the street and get ready. And about 5 minutes of 7, we were in place. You could just feel the tension in the air. You could feel that there was an energy. You could see grown men starting to have looks on their faces and getting just intense, and I can't even describe it. And all of a sudden, 8 o'clock in the morning, there's a rocket that goes off and a loud boom, big firecracker. And you could just see it. It's just like this panic starts to set in. We were on this about 50 meters away from this corner. It's called Dead Man's Corner. And when that rocket goes off, you might as well figure about 45 seconds till they come to that corner. Sure enough, they did. And we took off running, and they passed us. Just sheer panic, pandemonium. One of the bulls got turned around back there at that corner and messed up 2 guys real bad. I ran all the way down to the arena and waited. Decided to go into the big arena because I knew that one bull had got turned around, and ended up waiting in the big arena for him to come through. He came through, and that was that. But he did wreak some havoc. So arm's getting tired. So I'm gonna walk here and talk. What happened after that is that once you're in the big arena, if you make it in there, you're considered to be a winner and a survivor. So they turn loose 6 bulls, about one every 5 or 7 minutes. They're little ones. They're little, like 500 pounders. Keep in mind, it's still a bull. And so the idea is to play with him a little bit, and usually he'll toss people around and stuff like that. You can get banged up. Chances of being killed are slim, but you can get banged up. So I had one. I took off my red sash, and I was able to kind of approach it and smack it on and push it out of the way when it came towards me, and then smack it on the backside. And I got cheers for that. And I did that with a couple other ones, just playing around with them and stuff like that, and showing, my bravery. Well, what happened after that was there was one that was in front of me. It was in front of me by about 10 feet, and he was turning away like he was going after somebody. Keep in mind, there's people that are, going after him and taunting him and stuff like that. So I went to go after him with my red sash, and he turned, and before I could ever even know what happened, he had me hooked and upside down. I landed on my side. He ended up tearing my pants right here, and I got a brush burn from right there from the ground, and side's a little sore. So that was the extent of my bull play. After that, I pretty much backed off a little bit because that was enough to make me understand that they're fast and they're dangerous. I've seen a couple of people get tossed around pretty good. Can handle that when you're 25, but not when you're my age. So anyway, I'm outside of the hostel. I'll show that around a little bit. It's a three-story hostel. People out there eating. It's real nice. It's up on top of a hill. Getting down to the bus station is a little bit of a pain, but yesterday when I came back from Pamplona, it was really mean. I had to wait for an hour to try to find the right bus. And then I did get on a bus. It wasn't the right one, and that took an hour to get here. So you can see we're up on top of a big hill. It's gorgeous. It's real cool. Down here's the highway, and city is over this way. I'm gonna get ready to go in there now and do a bunch of pictures and stuff, but it's beautiful. Really enjoying it, and it's been real cool.